Network Security, Virtual Private Networks, Lab, Teamviewer, a site-to-site VPN. I know it is very important to understand how VPNs work. Nothing will replace a real-world example. I was thinking of the easiest example I could show you, and I think Teamviewer is the easiest one I can come up with. Teamviewer is, if you have never seen that before, Teamviewer is a remote support tool. It's an application that you can use to connect to, for instance, a PC remotely, see what's going on it, connect to it, and sort out any issues. And of course, you can download some files, upload some files. Not a lot of people know that Teamviewer has got an additional feature. It can create a site-to-site VPN. It means I can map a drive, I can access files. It will create a site-to-site VPN. Teamviewer is an application that you can use for free if you are a home user. If you want to do that, if you want to use it at home or connect to your home PC, they're not going to charge you for that, and it's awesome. It's a great application. If you want to use that in your company, you have to buy a license. We're okay, because this is for a home network. That's what I want to cover in this section. You can download Teamviewer for free from teamviewer.com. I prepared a document where I show you how to go through this process. It's very simple. The only thing I want to mention here is that you have to tick Show Advanced Settings. Thanks to that, you will see a screen asking, do you want to use a VPN? And you say, yes, I want to use VPN. Teamviewer is going to add a VPN driver. It's a virtual NIC card, network interface card. I'll show you that in a moment. If you have Teamviewer already running on your PC and VPN driver is not in place, you can go to Options, Advanced, and then add it here. Just click here, Install, and it will add this NIC card for you. That's what you're after. When you go to Network Connections, that is Windows 7. It's very similar in Windows 8, Vista, so on. You should see a Teamviewer VPN network card. That's what you're after. If you cannot see that on the list, you have to go back to Teamviewer and make sure that you add it from the advanced options. If you don't have it in place, Teamviewer site-to-site VPN is not going to work. And note, you don't need that if you want to use Teamviewer to connect to a PC remotely. You don't need that. This is required if you are after a site-to-site VPN, and that's what we want to do in this lab. I am connected to one of the laptops. Teamviewer is up and running. I want to show you the network settings. Let me show you that. That's what I meant. Teamviewer VPN adapter. You have to have it in place. If you don't, then you have to go to Options, Advanced, scroll down, and click here. Of course, it recognizes it's already in place. That's why it can recognize that it will suggest, oh well, I can remove it for you only. Of course, if you tick advanced options during the installation process, you can add it at this stage. I always recommend you test this Teamviewer connection first with remote control. I know it's working because I tested it a few minutes ago. If you have never done it, make sure that you test it using the remote control tool first. If you're happy and you know it's working, you can see the screen. Actually, let me show you what I mean. It will ask for a password. I have used that before, that's why it can recognize it. I should see the screen of the other laptop. Of course, that's not what we want here. We want to set up a side-to-side VPN. However, it is a good idea to test it and make sure that Teamviewer is up and running. It will show me the screen of the other laptop in a moment. It's going to be pretty slow because it is 3G on the other end. That's why it can take a while. As you can see, it's working. I can connect. Now we confirmed it's up and running. We go for VPN, and that's really easy in Teamviewer. It's, you don't have to do anything. Run Teamviewer on both PCs. Click VPN. It will establish the connection. Log on, and in a few moments we'll see, here we go, we can see our VPN is running. It's a side-to-side VPN. We can test it using ping. As you can see, it's working. And now the final test. Let's try and access some files. That's the IP address, that's the remote IP address. Let's access some files. Okay, we are asked for username and password. User password. And we are connected. I can see my shared drives, my shared folders. It's great. Side-to-side VPN using Teamviewer. Very easy. I'll show you that again. Let's ping it again. Great. The only problem with that is that you have to know the ID of your remote PC. Teamviewer will try and keep the same ID number for your PC. That's why it is a good thing. You can code your password as well, which is great. A nice tool. Not a lot of people know that Teamviewer allows you to create a side-to-side VPN. The reason for that is that this is a feature that is not added during the installation by default. You have to go to advanced options, and that's why a lot of people don't know that a feature like that exists. It's great, easy to set up. Give it a try and see how it works. In this video we talked about Teamviewer, and I showed you how to set up a side-to-side VPN using this tool. Thank you very much.